Let me ask you all something. Have you ever felt like life has thrown you into a storm with no umbrella, into the heavy rain surrounded by the darkness, and you are walking all alone, wondering whether you will see the sun again? Well, I have. Few years back, when I was supposed to be improving my life, I became a single mother. I was abroad for my studies, away from my family, friends, and beloved ones. The dreams, the goals I had all got shattered, and I fell apart. I didn't know what to do. It wasn't the plan. But life doesn't go always according to our plans, isn't it? Becoming a single mother didn't just make it hard for me. It felt impossible for me. The sleepless nights I got into were not because of my child, but because of my own fears. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Will I be able to do this? What if I fail? Are they going to blame me? These questions started haunting me. I started juggling with my studies. I started struggling to take care of my child. 3 to 4 days, he might go without a proper shower, moving around the house, taking here and there snacks. I faced days when I couldn't recognize the person who was staring back at me through the mirror. Rather, I kept seeing the flashbacks of my past. I was merely surviving, not living anymore. Every day, a bit of myself kept down. I lost myself. But something happened magically. One night, after an exhausting day, I put my son to sleep and I was struggling to sleep as usual. I started praying. While I was praying, that strange feeling came to me. The sixth sense came into told me, "Hi, everything is not right. Your son is not okay." My heart sank. I ran to check on him and I found my child peacefully sleeping. His eyes closed, yet his mouth wide open, white stuff oozing from his mouth. I immediately took him to the hospital and he got hospitalized. That night, as he laid on the hospital bed, I stared all awake. That moment was the most fearing moment I have ever felt so far. The fear of losing him. Every minute I kept checking on his breath to make sure that he is alive. But as I kept staring my beautiful son's beautiful innocent face, I could see immense peace, strong trust, deep love he has for me, without any condition, any question, and that hit me hard. When a so little soul could believe in me so deeply, why couldn't I believe in myself? And right away, I made a choice, a promise to myself. I'm going to stop surviving. I'm not going to even just be living. I will start blooming. But again, blooming is not easy. Even the roses don't bloom just like that or wait for the perfect conditions. They bloom through thorns. I started learning. I learned about my self-worth. I learned how to build self-confidence. I learned that I can create a life, create a future where I don't require anyone else's permission. I found a community of mothers same like me who has made it through. I found my circle of control. And the most important thing I realized was that becoming a single mother wasn't a limitation to me. In fact, it is the superpower which has made me, which has grown me into the super mom of the superstar I am. Today, I'm standing in front of you as a single mother, not with any sadness or regrets, but with deep gratitude and profound pride. I'm a well-educated woman working in the corporate sector of one of the most prestigious company in the country. I'm a certified professional coach and aspiring motivational speaker. I'm living my life to the purpose I have found. My dream, my wish is to devote myself empowering others to find their true potential, best potential amidst the setbacks they face in life, both personally and professionally. My question to you is, do you have any such thorns you are facing right now? Yes, maybe you have been there too, or maybe you are in thorns right now. Or say in that storm, wondering whether you will see the sunrise again. But let me tell you, you will. Let me promise you, you will. Because just like a rose, the beauty, the strength, and the worth of you is not defined by the setbacks, the challenges, the difficulties you face in life, but your ability to rise through them. So don't wait for the perfect conditions. Make the choice right now. Take action right now. Because just like me, you are more than the struggles. You are all roses ready to blossom.